Have you ever wondered how to learn Chinese characters, and even after learning them, how can you remember them? Let's talk about this together. Hello everyone, this is Yu. Today I'm gonna share how I learn Chinese characters and how I remember them. I am by no means a Chinese expert. I just really enjoy learning Chinese, and through my self-study, some experiments, and my own experience, this is the way I learn and remember Chinese characters. Chinese characters come in several forms, such as traditional and simplified. HSK exams use simplified characters. If you'd like to learn more about traditional characters, you can easily find plenty of resources to study them. Before we continue, there are a few principles worth mentioning. First of all, knowing the basics principles and mastering handwriting are two different things. You can understand the basics and still have handwriting that isn't very beautiful. That's because beautiful handwriting requires different skill sets and materials. Chinese characters are numerous. According to 中华四海, there are about 85,568 different characters. In daily life, mastering about 5,000 of the most commonly used characters is usually enough. I am just sharing my first steps in learning Chinese characters, and I don't think this covers all of them. Chinese is very flexible. I try to keep an open mind when learning Chinese characters and look for convincing explanations whenever something feels confusing or conflicting. So please take my 2 cents as a reference, not a rule you have to follow. If you'd like to understand Chinese characters more deeply, 六书, the 6 types of Chinese characters and the history of Chinese character can be very helpful. When it comes to learning and remembering Chinese characters on a daily basis, here are the things I usually pay attention to. Stroke, 笔画, stroke order, 笔顺, radical, 部首. Pronunciation, Fayin and Pinyin also play an important role in learning Chinese characters. Sound irrelevant? Don't worry, I'll give you some examples to show why connecting pronunciation with Chinese characters can actually be very helpful. There are already many sources that discuss strokes in detail, so I won't go into details here. Let's take a look at this character, Yong. If you want to learn the most basic strokes, this is a very useful character to start with. It has a total of 5 strokes. In Chinese, there are many more types of strokes, but these 5 are considered basic. For the purpose of learning basic strokes, you can actually learn 8 strokes from Yong. However, officially, Yong contains only 5 strokes. Take a look at this illustration again to see why Yong has 5 strokes, and then look at this illustration to see how you can use Yong to learn 8 strokes. Alright, now let's look at how to write these characters step by step. That's stroke order, 笔顺. Mastering stroke order can be extremely powerful when you want to learn Chinese at a higher level. I would encourage all Chinese learners to master stroke order. You can learn a stroke order through basics principles and by simply looking at the stroke order section in almost every online Chinese dictionary. Radicals, 部首, are system tags used for Chinese characters retrieval and classification. There are about 214  部首 in Chinese. Among them, around 110 radicals are frequently used. You can use the keyword 部首. I'll put the Chinese version in the description, and you'll easily find many sources that list all the 部首. Some 部首 are very simple, like this. Some are more complex, like this. You don't need to learn all 214 部首 at the beginning. The good news is that simple radicals are used very often, so starting by mastering simple radicals is a good strategy for me. Let's look at 泳 once again. 泳 has the 部首水 and a 点 stroke. I also mentioned that linking pronunciation, Pinyin, and Chinese characters has helped me a lot. This is because they help me connect listening, speaking, reading, and writing all together. Whenever I learn a new Chinese character, I listen to it, practice my pronunciation, analyze its radical 部首 strokes 笔画 and stroke order 笔顺 and then write it down. It takes time at the beginning, but it's worth it. Let's try doing this several times and see if it works for you. Okay, let's take part of the Chinese translation of The Ant and the Pigeon by Leo Tolstoy as an example to show how we can connect everything together.
在一个温暖的夏日
The characters 在 pronounced 在 has 6 strokes. It contains the 部首土 and the stroke order looks like this. 一 has 1 stroke. It contains the 部首一. 个 has 3 strokes. Contains the 部首人. 温 has 12 strokes. Contains the 部首水. 暖 has 13 strokes. Contains the 部首日. 的 has 8 strokes. Contains the 部首白. 下 has 10 strokes. Contains the 部首虽. 日 has 4 strokes. Contains the 部首日. Just by learning 8 characters in detail, we can learn and practice most basic strokes, stroke order, and radicals. You can apply a similar method to other content you are learning. I hope that strokes, stroke order, and radicals, together with correct pronunciation, are helpful for you in learning and remembering Chinese characters. Thank you for spending your time with me. Happy language learning!